Breaking news coming in from Mumbai. As Mumbai has begun to open up, there are now changes that are coming in the guidelines. So if you're a Mumbaikar, you have to listen to this. All the shops on one side of the road will open for full working hours on one day, while the shops on the other side will open on next day, and so on and so forth. All the private hospitals, private offices can operate up to 10% capacity with effect from 8th of June. And the distribution of newspapers is going to be allowed in Mumbai, but with the knowledge of the receiver from 7th of this June. That's the latest that's coming in. The shops will be opening on one side of the road for full working hours on one day. So alternatively, the next day, the shops on the other side of the road will remain open. Tanushree Pandey is joining us and getting us all the very latest details. In just about a bit, she will be with us and get us all these details. But a little bit of respite coming in from the Mumbaikars right there. Tanushree Pandey now joins us. She's getting us this breaking story. Tanushree, finally some sort of respite coming in for Mumbaikars as well. A little bit of easing of the lockdown. Unlock 1.0 definitely in place. But some guidelines have come. Just walk us through the nuances of these guidelines for our viewers who are watching in.
That's right. Now the phase 1 of Unlock 1 has to start from 8th of June, and Maharashtra government has made certain changes in the guidelines of the lockdown. Now all shops are allowed to stay open, but shops on one side of the road will stay open for the entire working hour on one day, and shops on the other side of the road will stay open the next day for the entire working hour. So this is how, on alternated basis, the government has decided to allow the shops to stay open. Secondly, coming to the newspaper sale. Now the newspaper can reach, the delivery of newspaper can start from the 7th of June, but the only difference is that all the newspaper vendors have to first let the receiver know about their sanitization process. Only after the receiver allows them, the newspaper selling can again start from the 7th of June. Apart from that, all the private offices can start working from the 8th of June, but the only difference is that they have to maintain only 10% of their total strength, and also the employer has to basically do sanitization programs to make their employees aware about the sanitization process and about the other precautionary process.
All right,
of
Tanushree Pandey
COVID-19.
reporting from Mumbai, bringing us up to speed with the very latest details, the nuances of the unlocking that is beginning in Mumbai as well. Moving on now, India's three metro cities, Mumbai, Delhi and Chennai, account for a growing share of India's COVID cases. The three cities together account for over 39% of all the COVID cases that are being reported across the country so far. With 9,304 new cases, the overall cases in the country has now increased to 2,16,919. Mumbai, of course, is the worst hit, having more cases and deaths than the other two cities put together. But Chennai's burden of cases proportionate to the population is higher than that of Delhi. Meanwhile, Chennai yesterday saw its biggest single-day spike, recording 1,012 new cases out of total 208 COVID deaths in the state of Tamil Nadu. Chennai alone has 158 deaths. Let's now listen into what Delhi Health Minister has to say about the possible communities transfer.
तो आप मान रहे हैं कि कम्युनिटी स्प्रेड हो गया है?
ये तो देखो केंद्र सरकार ही बताएगी, हम तो कम्पिटेंट है नहीं, पर हाँ ये लगता है कि बहुत सारे केसेस ऐसे आ रहे हैं जिनका सोर्स नहीं पता लग रहा कहाँ से है। तो कम्युनिटी स्प्रेड है कि लोकल स्प्रेड है, स्टेज 1 है कि 2 है कि 3 है, ये केंद्र सरकार बता पाएगी।
इस पर कोई रिसर्च नहीं हुई क्या अभी तक? रिसर्च
का सारा मतलब जो मेजर लैब्स है देश की, ICMR है, सब केंद्र सरकार के पास है, वो फैसला करेंगे कि भाई ये अभी भी लोकल स्प्रेड कहेंगे या इसको।
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.